opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Sweden's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Trying to shake loose. He's in! Stopped on the breakaway!
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Passes in front! Takes a shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Lehman's able to square up to the shoot.
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I love the recognition of knowing that he can win that space battle. And that's exactly what it is. It is a fight for that space. And you've got to use your body to position to protect the puck, to shield it, to get that power move off, to be able to get the shot. That's just a beautiful play.
Sweden's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Karkas plays it against the boards. Takes a shot. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Sweden's across the blue line. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Wagner! He got all of that hit on the play. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Big hit along the boards, and those balls are rattled.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Karkas moves the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Phenomenal kick save. Long pass up ahead to center.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Slides the puck over. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. Oh, what a hit, you might say. They reached the end of the road. In all alone. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. There's always players who slow down when they get the puck on their stick. This is not the case. He maintains his momentum and pace as he heads north one-on-one against the goaltender, and then he finishes and caps it off with a beautiful play.
Pappas wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Barrow. Hernaby's got it in the offensive zone. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. And we'll reset things after that icing. Here in the late goings of the period, Hernaby's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Slides that one right across the blue line. Just a simple save by Wagner. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Shakes off the coverage. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. Sweden's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Burnaby's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Grabbed along the board by Carcass. The Moose have taken possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, look at this. Layman's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Burnaby's got possession here in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Breakaway! Finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Just loved his execution on this breakaway, James, and a lot of it comes from trusting and letting the instincts come to you. Not overthinking it, not overtrying, but letting the game come to you, and he does that in this situation, and he fills the net.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sweden's on the attack. Drills him. Gets a hold, trying to shake the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. Pass stolen in the open ice. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Burnaby's won the faceoff at center. Scooped up along the wall by Carcass. Here they are on the attack. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Loses his check. He's on breakaway. To his teammate. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Loose puck is not alone. Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does in this one-on-one battle.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. And the puck leaves the zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Good stop by Wagner. Sweden's got the puck. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Good use of the body on the play. Burnaby's gained the line and into the zone. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high danger area.
And a little body contact on that play. Across the line from center. Sweden's gained possession. They've got some momentum here. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Sends it down low. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty. Wagner's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck was coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And now it's grabbed by Lee. Sweden's got it in their own zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Sweden's won the draw. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. Karkas plays the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. Puck grab by Barrow. Moves it quickly over to Karkas. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Scores! Oh, what a show! Burnaby's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you. Karkas is all over the score sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one. Just let's have a look back at some of his playmaking abilities and his direct attack to the net here, James. Just love how he distributes, love how he manipulates his opponent, and knowing that his coach is going to send him over the boards because he's a threat every time he gets the puck.
And he gets down to block it. And he slides it quickly to Karkas. Shuts him down. The point blank. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Takes a shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Pappas wins the draw inside his defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Karkas looks around. Burnaby's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass over to Karkas. Pad save. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, what a save. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender's so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
That's blocked. Slides it diagonally to Lee. All alone. Scores. What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Puck picked up by Lee. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Moves the puck into the D zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he loses control control here. Burnaby's gained possession along the boards. Cutting to the slot. Routine save made by Wagner. Off a step. The Moose have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Sweden's got the puck against the boards. He got all of that one. Burnaby's got the puck along the wall. We got a whistle offside to call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. One-time blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Burnaby's taking possession in their own end. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Burnaby's got control of the puck. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Heads to the back of the net. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Sheriff.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a shot, and that comes off the iron. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. On the dying seconds of the third, they're able to capitalize on an opportunity, James, but I thought that throughout this third period, there was a ton of urgency and push to get that goal.
Burnaby's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie, and they trail late in this third period. And he sidesteps the check there. Makes the save as that puck changes directions.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the...
Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And that's it. And not a moment too soon as some tired legs are relieved as they hang on for the win. Cheryl, as somebody who's perpetually had a horrible habit of biting their nails, this was the true definition of nail biter.
Yeah, because you knew that the play could change, or one play could change the landscape of the game because it was that close, and trying to find a way to open it up, but neither team did. It was neck on neck the whole way of the game here.
I'm exhausted after watching that.
Whew.